Welcome to one of the most anticipated days on the cycling calendar. It's an event which has gone on to become the symbol of a region and of a people who love cycling more than anybody. The Ronde van Vlaanderen, the Tour of Flanders to you and I, a real festival of the bicycle. Everybody prepared for the pavé then. A one-day race first run in 1913 when Paul de Man won after 330 kilometres. Today 264, starting in a very, very relaxed mood. The calm before the storm. And this is what the Tour of Flanders looks like in 2015. It's an interesting route, 264 kilometres in all. Bruges to Oudenaarde, 2 climbs return, an additional 5 kilometres added to this year's route. The first 200 kilometres telling us who is in or out of the race. The old Aquadament climbed for 2 of 3 times today. Paterberg, and then of course Steenbeck and Steenbeck, Kruisberg, with a final lap of those 2 Hellingen Hills. 264 kilometres, the 2015 Tour of Flanders, all decided towards the end. Oh no! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's no good at all. Ooh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. La Française des Jeux with an absolute nightmare. That's their team car that's been hit again by a car behind. Is that another neutral service car?
It is another neutral service car.
That's the car in question. Dear me.
That doesn't look too good.
Oh dear, oh dear. Let's hope that that doesn't come down in time. Peloton's got to get under there quickly. Oh, we've had everything today affecting the race that didn't need to do. We've had neutral service cars, and we've now got one of the big sponsors' banners being held up just above the peloton. Oh, it's a nightmare for the organisers today. Desperate to try and hold it up as everybody comes through. On the Kruisberg. Look at Stiebar, looking good.
Yeah, looking very good. Christoph as well, though, just riding around near the back there, just keeping out of everyone's mind, really. Not showing that he's still there and... or at least showing that he's still going strong.
And here comes Terpstra, so that's going to drag everyone along. Christoph knows that, and Christoph is trying to stay on the wheel. Here comes Alexander Christoph. Terpstra is going to lead the 99th Ronde van Vlaanderen over the top of the Quadamont for the final time, and only the Paterberg remains. Oh, the flags, the frites, the beer, the people, they're all here. It's Paterberg time, and Terpstra can't hold the wheel. Look at this. It's Christoph, if anything, who's stronger than Terpstra. This is incredible at the top. Yeah,
it definitely is. As Greg van Avermaet is putting in a big move on the Paterberg as well, and Steenbeck is managing to follow. Geraint Thomas is really having to dig deep, having done so much work on the old Quadamont.
My, oh my, oh my, Terpstra, unless he goes pretty much now, he's trusting his sprint against that of Alexander Christoph. This is incredible. You see everything in the Ronde van Vlaanderen, and we certainly are seeing everything here.
Christoph is playing this one. Watch out, though. Well, Van Avermaet is going for a long one.
Terpstra waits on the wheel. Terpstra waits on the wheel as Van Avermaet goes and looks to turn it on. Sagan, I don't think, has any energy left to put anything in. Sagan is not going to finish on the podium whatsoever. 6.5 hours almost as Christoph waits. It's going to be a very, very late sprint for the line, whoever chooses to go. It is going to be Terpstra who waits on the wheel. How long are they waiting? Here goes Terpstra. It's all out sprint now for the Tour of Flanders. Terpstra against Christoph. Christoph hits the front. Christoph on the front. Surely Terpstra can't do it. It's going to be Alexander Christoph, a first ever Norwegian winner of the Ronde van Vlaanderen. It's his second monument. Christoph does it. An absolute powerhouse after doing most of the work in the final 5Ks. Terpstra had nothing left. He never even hit the front. Christoph straight alongside him, and that is a wonderful, wonderul win from the strongest rider on the road at the minute.
Yeah, so Nicky went, and I know he's one of the most dangerous guys from etixx, and yeah, I followed, and I was also with him last year, and we worked good together last year for the 5th place, and this year we was working for the 1st place, so it was even more fun this year.
Alexander Christoph wins Tour of Flanders 2015 with Nicky Terpstra in 2nd, Greg van Avermaet 3rd, with Peter Sagan 4th, Benoot in 5th place, what a ride from him. Boom 6th, Degenkolb 7th, with Roelands, Stiebar and Elmiger finishing in the top 10. 10 top riders, a really good day, and the winner, Alexander Christoph.